welcome to this video. You know, more and more parents are homeschooling kids and you're getting a lot more options for that high school education, including online. So the real question is, are these online schools, are these online high schools, are they really preparing you for college? Well, we'll discuss that in this video. All right, so your child's getting enrolled in an online high school. Is this online high school going to prepare them for college academically? Will they be prepared socially to be able to, make friends and do all those things that they'll be expected to do in college? What about their mindset dealing with the challenges of life? Are they really going to be getting challenged this way in an online school? Financial literacy. Are they going to be financially prepared mentally in order to deal with college and even beyond college? And then how can you make sure that this online experience is going to do all of those things? Well, we'll be talking about that in this video. All right, so the child's enrolled, they're starting out. Academically speaking, is this going to work for them? Well, in part, that's really up to you guys. Now, there's lots of options out there, so hopefully you chose an online learning environment that you did your homework and you see some real flexibility there. You can see the ability to kind of add some challenging courses. They have a lot of variety of what they could do. There's some online instructors that you maybe watch some of their videos, so you kind of say, all right, I think they're going to be kind of engaging. So you've done some homework and you know that the components are there to challenge them academically. But whether you are an online or in a public school, a lot of that's going to fall on you as parents and student anyways, by the questions that you ask, how much depth you begin to dig into, right? What is your level of curiosity to seek and expand what you are learning? Going about learning how to write better and communicate better. A lot of these skills are things that you can be doing outside of the classroom anyways, no matter what the school environment. Yes, you want, whether it be a public school or an online school, you want options available because that makes your job a lot easier, where you can challenge, the student can be challenged academically by taking these that are more readily available, but there are always options available to keep pushing and challenging your child. This also will go into the social aspect, right? So you don't need to be in a public school, in a classroom with people every day to develop the social skills. You could potentially be connecting with people online socially through an online course. You might need to do an assignment that you do a Zoom meeting with that person so that they can connect socially. And we talked about this in numerous other videos. You also hopefully are encouraging your child to be getting involved in local sports or theater or band or music or any clubs or community organizations, et cetera, where they're connecting with people. So there's no reason whatsoever that being involved in an online school program should negatively impact their social development. They should easily be able to be prepared to go to college. Now, mindset is a little bit different because unlikely most schools, I don't care whether it's public school, private school, online school, charter school, anything, most schools are not purposefully or directly teaching your child how to be resilient, how to develop that mindset that will keep pushing them and to basically persevere in the face of setbacks and think outside the box and create a problem solve and manage their emotions and all of those things that I constantly talk about that go into this mindset of a champion. Rarely are they going to get that on their in any sort of school kind of training or program. So it is putting them in a position and you learning some ways to help your child experience setbacks, experience stress, experience this in a way that you can help them, show them how to make that experience something they can learn from and grow from. That is how we grow. We experience discomfort. We experience stress in the process. That's what it is. So you put them in those situations and show them how to, strategies to improve, grow, learn, manage those emotions, etc. Again, that's going to kind of fall on you because most schools won't have that. And I will echo that with the financial literacy. Schools do a very poor job. So that's going to be something you would want to think about adding on. But if you're in an online school, it's very easy to do that by finding some supplemental stuff that they could do online. So the online flexibility can really help with that financial setting as well. So to kind of wrap all this up, at all of this, to maximize what you want out of an online school, it's how you're going to structure it. There are some significant concerns with an online school. Some of those are, the discipline of your child, the freedom that they have when they're doing this at home. We did a huge experiment with this nationwide in 2020 with COVID. All right, when COVID first hit in 2019, and even going into the next school year, schools all over the country went online. And from my experience during this time, and what the data is saying during this time, the ball was getting dropped, and students were not attending when they went online. Now, there's lots of reasons for this. If you are, just because somebody's enrolling in an online school doesn't mean that's going to happen. But that is a huge red flag, a huge experimental database that we had where students lost some academic skill set. Attendance, attending virtually, dropped. Even if they were on camera, were they really attending to what was going on? A lot of evidence is no. So these would be serious concerns that you would want to be having a serious conversation with your child and really looking at how you can, this is a possibility, what can you do to kind of, get the best out of that online opportunity, because there are some benefits from it, but that's something that you need to be thinking about and understanding that we do have quite a bit of data from that COVID experience. So that's something you should pay attention to and think about in making that decision. This brings us to end of another video. I really hope you pull out what you needed out of this one. I encourage you to subscribe to our channel. And we also offer some free webinars, so you might want to register for the free webinar, Emotional Hygiene, that will kind of talk about some of the emotional aspects. Really important for high school students, particularly if they're going to be doing something online, virtually. So I would encourage you to register for that. And once again, I will see you in the next video.